This is the legend of Mulan, a courageous daughter of a worthy Chinese warrior. She lived 800 years ago in a small town named Tanpu in the poor south of China. Here, the people believed in the Great Dragon, who controlled the water coming from the Himalayas and so ruled the lives of the people who lived off that water. At least, that's how things looked.
Ah, the rain stopped.
Hey, Mulan! Don't forget your friend's apple.
Oh, mushrooms! And they're so big! Huh? No, what? Hey! Ow! Oh, Panda, you spilled all the mushrooms, you clumsy fool. That's not a hat, you silly thing. Here, a real hat for a real friend. And an apple for my hungry friend. Hey, you tricked me again. I'll get you. Hey, Panda! Panda, look out! A frog! You look so funny. You didn't have to jump into the water to wash the apple. Now, while we're sitting here, let me tell you a story. Do you know, Panda, my dear friend, where pandas come from? Look at the very interesting book I brought along about that. Would you like me to read it to you? A long, long time ago, in the age of silver moon and golden sun, in the country of the silver moon, there were black bears and white bears, the happiest bears in the world. To the black bears, nothing was more beautiful and more important than watching the sky and counting the stars. But when the stars were gone, the black bears had to go as well, because by that time the awful, horrible, ugly, and the dangerous white bears from the country of golden sun would appear. To the white bears, nothing was more beautiful and more important than watching the butterflies and smelling the flowers on a sunny day. But they had to leave around sunset, for they feared the awful, horrible, ugly, and very dangerous black bears. One day, they were playing hide and seek, and Black Bear Pan Li was thinking. He thought, I've counted all the stars. Just one I couldn't see. Oh, someone else is waiting for the morning star just like me. It is a white bear, and she is not horrible at all. And that was Lida, beautiful and shiny like the morning star. Day is not important. Night is not important. Neither black nor white. Love is what's important and the only thing that counts. Love is blind for differences in color. Pan Li and Lida lived long and happily ever after. And that's where pandas come from. What a strange reflection! Panda, it's me in an armor. Come quickly, look! I resemble a grown-up warrior. Panda, look! I saw it! I really did! I had a real armor on and a helmet on my head. Are you listening to me? Bye-bye, Panda. I have to go now. I'm already late for dinner.
Mulan, why are you always late? You know what cold dinner is like. Stop staring at the armor and eat.
Guess what happened to me, Father?
You are late, but if you eat everything, maybe you will be forgiven.
I only know that Mulan should be playing.
You know, while I was sitting at the bank of the pond, I was looking at the water, and I saw my reflection wearing an armor, like a real and dangerous warrior.
Are you sure? And were your eyes open when you saw that?
But really,
Listen carefully. Many years ago, my father once told me a very ancient Chinese saying. When you expect a horseman, even your heartbeat may sound like a hoofbeat, and a warrior suit does not make one a warrior.
That night, Mulan couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about her reflection in the water and about becoming a warrior. Could her reflection have a deeper meaning? She went downstairs silently, and there it was, beautiful, exciting. Would she ever wear that beautiful medallion? Could she ever be a warrior?
Come on, kids. Come on, great warriors. Only the most skillful ones will get the prize. Hey, you idiots. I'm not the target.
you know, Dad, I realized last night that you do not believe my story I told you about the pond. Maybe I was just daydreaming, hoping that one day I too would become a great warrior, like you.
The truthfulness of a dream is verified when one wakes up. If you wish to find out, then follow me.
Ah, a very good day to you, General Hua. Will you honor us in taking the bow?
No, thank you. This time, that honor is for this little big warrior of mine.
A pocket warrior. She better shoot with chopsticks.
I'll show you some real shooting.
Throw it by hand. The arrow will fly further.
You will see, you will see. Oh!
Let them laugh for now, but they won't be laughing when they're here who won the prize. Not only the strength and skill are needed to win the prize, but also the will to hit the target.
Look what I won at the tournament. You know, Panda, Dad didn't congratulate me. He just kept silent. Hey, Panda, don't eat that.
General Hua! General Hua!
Someone's here.
General Hua, I must speak with you. I have an important message from the Emperor.
Here, take some. You'll feel better. Just take it easy.
A great disaster. There's been a great disaster. War broke out in the south of the Empire. Large groups of the rebels are torching everything, and they're killing everybody. They want to kill our great Emperor because they blame him for the great drought that has swept our country.
The dragon's breath no longer melted the snow, and the fields became drier and drier. Meanwhile, the mighty General Bad Li and his rebels were all over the south of China, destroying everything that crossed their path. General Bad Li was determined to dethrone the emperor, even if the whole country ended up in bloodshed. Mulan's father had once been a famous warrior, and the emperor called upon his help one last time.
The years have caught up with me. My strength is gone.
Let me try, Dad.
No, you're too small.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll make it. You said yourself that the heart is sometimes stronger than the muscles. Oh! Woo! I made it! I'll become a dragon warrior.
It's not so easy to become one.
Dad, I would really like to join the Dragon Warrior Order. I want to take your place in battle.